Welcome everyone to the FBC. If you'll kindly take a look at your screens for a moment, casters, you'll see what I'm talking about.
No. I'm not fat. I'm fucking bastard.
We're part of the wrong tribe.
I hadn't seen it yet. Don't turn it off.
No, it's going to be up the whole show. Don't worry. Welcome, one and all, to the Super Awesome Vape Show, episode 133.
How the fuck did that happen?
What is that little thing? Look at that little guy.
How the fuck did that happen?
Steve.
What?
Episode 133.
I don't know.
I thought you were talking about how the fuck did we all become fat.
I can't even make the jokes anymore about Mike.
Oh, I know how I became fat.
Oh, yeah. Chocolate and donuts and...
Driving coaches and eating motorway service meals for 22 years.
1 penny breakfast, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll do it. Yeah, it'll also give you a heart attack too, Mike. Let's hope not. So, welcome, Jay. You're awfully quiet today.
Yeah.
Oh, what? I'm doing things. I'm awake. How was work?
Off notifications.
Yeah. Same old shit, innit?
Different day.
Same old. It's sad that click and collect is now the same old shit.
Oh, mate, so fucking boring. Seriously, so boring.
I almost wish we were click and collect.
No, you don't.
We're not. It's not set up for it.
Apparently, yeah, Stevie, you're not fat. You're voluptuous.
Ooh, voluptuous. I like that
Thanks,
word.
Jules.
Oh, look.
On the dictionary tonight.
Oh, fucking bellends and
Oh, Happy New Year, Cheech. Hope you're all good, buddy.
Hope the trolleys are well.
Yeah, I hope you ain't got sticky wheels on them trolleys.
The best thing about that is definitely click and collect, isn't it?
See, there it is. He's about to go out of a job because of it. Yeah. So it's the new year. Last week's show didn't count. Don't mind that last show. We had Michelle Lynn and Swaggins on, so things got off the rails relatively quickly. But we're back to the normal full crew, full cast.
last week's show wasn't that bad, actually. I quite enjoyed it.
It wasn't that bad. I'm just kidding. But a few things are changing for me, as you'll notice down here in my little corner. There's a new name there. It's no longer Daily Vape TV. It's DVTV.
That sounds like something you go to the doctors with, it.
Deep vein thrombosis vapor.
Boss,
Oh, mate,
I know.
I've got a real bad case of the DVTVs. Oh.
I don't know. When I heard it, all I heard was Divvy TV.
Wow, Jay.
DVTV.
Oh, look. Jay's back down the cabin.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, my God. I bet it doesn't look like that anymore.
It kind of don't.
Probably don't look like anything other than a fucking pile.
Oh, shots fired.
Apparently they've got snow in Texas.
And Laura's just shot Jay. Read chat, Jason.
Uh-oh.
Jay made it.
I never got it up.
Wow, that must be pretty bad snoring there, Jay. Boy.
Yeah, were you sleeping, Jay? No.
Did I actually wake him up, Laura, when I phoned?
No, you never. I was just up and I was just coming into the fucking cupboard.
Cupboard.
Okay,
Harry
you
Potter.
fucking Harry Potter.
Move everyone around. Boop, 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 boop.
That's why the trouble is that you have your Sunday dinner and you've got to have that nap, haven't you?
Damn straight. With big boys like us, like the blood definitely runs to your belly.
Jay just laying on the couch. Trying to cold start a chainsaw, that one.
You go on like you're there. It's weird.
See, I know you all too well. That's the problem.
It's if he falls in front of the fire, he's got to make or remind Laura to turn him over every 2 hours in case he fucking burns down the one side.
Yeah.
Apparently you got a video incoming, Nick.
Oh.
Laura, come on.
Oh, we've got a video incoming, eh? Let's check
So,
it out.
if
Let's
got a
just
video,
share it on the screen for
we
everyone
can
to
share
watch.
it, yeah.
Why don't we share it on the screen as soon as it comes through? Let's see.
Fuck's
God, he's
sake,
probably
Laura.
lying on the couch in his baby grow.
Takes a minute to get over from the UK, but I can't wait to see this. I will definitely be sharing it.
Sat
So-
there, his baby growing and a sock across his chest.
Why do I picture his t-shirt rides up a little bit and just the belly hangs? Just he's
I have that.
sprawled out on the couch like this, like
With a fucking gut like that, nothing else is going to actually hang, is it?
oh god.
Well, it does, but he just doesn't see it.
Wow. All right, let's share it real quick. Oh boy, and it's got sound and everything.
Laura. Laura!
Holy crap, that's like a oh my god, it's a
He looks like Ed Sheeran when he's been roofied.
Are you going to get up and do SAVS?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
what?
What time? What time you got to go on there? Huh? Should I tell him you're not coming?
Oh.
Because you need to sleep. Jay.
What?
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh, that's horrible. I
Oh, look at his face.
feel like a bad person now.
It could have been worse, bro.
Jay, that was adorable, first of all.
Yeah, it could have been. It could have been rather embarrassing if he'd have said something about one of us.
Yeah, right? Like, fuck those guys.
Imagine. Oh, yeah.
Tell Nick I love him.
And wash the pots.
God, you're gonna get a slap. Oh.
Well, apparently that's what I said last time.
Look at him looking over his shoulder.
Yeah. Just waiting for that shed to magically just go slap. It's the arm of God.
Laura, God knows what he said.
There really needs to be a bumper for the Laura gives Jay shit segment.
Yeah, we should do it.
Oh
I
my
agree with
god. Laura's dig of the week. All right, we've got Viking
Big shout out
Vader.
to the Viking Vapor. Thank you very much for your 20 notes. Good evening, Kelvin and Co.
Woo!
Get yourself over to the Viking Vapor as well. He's just started doing his actual reviews in English as well as in his native tongue.
Indeed, indeed. I will throw a link in chat for Mr. John Lane. If you guys want to go check him out and subscribe.
Jay's still shaking his head.
There.
What can I say?
Baby
Boom.
Misfits.
What's up, Sean and company? How we doing? So yeah, it is a new year. The reason we are part of the Fat Boys Club this evening is because we've all kind of decided to shed our holiday/winter/COVID weight and attempt to better ourselves in the process. And unfortunately, none of us have scales.
I do.
I do.
Okay, fine. Well, we're going to forego a formal weigh-in for now, but hopefully these guys will make a promise to keep us updated, or we should all make the promise to keep everyone updated on progress in, I don't know, our group, on our page, something like that. We could definitely...
Nobody do that.
Okay.
Please. No. What? I'll just read in chat.
Oh no.
For God's sake.
Oh,
Oh, slap of the week. Oh!
Hold on.
Oh, I'm definitely doing a bumper for that next week. The best thing as well, we'll have to do it randomly so he doesn't know it's coming, but everybody else
No,
does.
you know what we should do? We should have the bumper set up, right? Play the bumper, and that's Laura's cue for the
That's
slap
what I
of the
meant.
week. Yeah. Just, boom, it's time for the slap of the week.
Whoosh.
And then all of a sudden, out of
you,
nowhere,
Iris.
just... She came in with a pan one time. That was...
One time. That was last week.
Yeah,
Last
yeah.
week, yeah.
That was amazing. I can't wait to see the weapons of destruction that she brings out to batter Jay over the head with. Oh, but yeah.
Why do I feel like I'm a victim right now?
That's after the stream, bro.
Is it really?
You look at all the thumbs. I want to see the likes. We need to see the likes go up. Come on, guys. Like the stream. That'll trigger Laura. She'll get the slaps in. 1 like per slap.
Getting an internal lock.
Yeah.
The more likes we get, the bigger the slap of the week's going to be.
Oh.
No, it's not so much the bigger the slap, it's the bigger the pan.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm not having it.
Yeah.
She's just getting
One of them little pans that you do your beans in 1 week. Next week, it's a wok.
Did you record your weigh-in, Stevie?
No, because I think you and I are the only ones that's got scales. But I mean, I'll tell you my weight right here now. I've got nothing to hide.
I
stood on them just before we came live, and this is the heaviest I have ever been.
Me too.
19 stone, 8 pounds. I shit myself, literally.
You what?
I actually thought the dog was standing on the back of the fucking things when I stood on it. When it rolled up at 19.8, I was like, get off.
19 stone 8.
19 stone 8, and I'm only 5 feet 8. So I'm kind of shape of an Easter egg.
Last time I actually got weighed, I was 19.5 stone. And I'm 5'11".
Yes, Tomac. I was holding it.
What are you, Jay?
I can show you. 1 second.
Wow.
I took a little clip. Can you show that, can you?
Oh,
am I showing?
You're sharing it right now. Yeah, they can see it. Well, did you get the magnifying glass out for that shot? Did you?
I don't know, but Laura's just said she's got a video.
Oh God, please. Okay, do not share that video, please.
Oh, please. Ow, come on. Laura, it's not even fun.
They're laughing.
Yeah, they're laughing.
Of course,
Because they don't know whether to fucking phone battered husbands or not.
No,
Nuts. Do you know that line? You just cross it all the time.
Someone give her a beer or a cider.
Love you.
You're getting a fucking lock.
the thing is, though, he complains about wooden spoons, getting slappy wooden spoons in here, but I guarantee when you go to the bedroom, it's got whips and chains and all that shit hanging from the wall. Sex swings and stuff.
Oh,
Nah, mate.
you gonna have a bruise, Jay?
I'm not into
Feel
that.
Little peach. I think
Jay
Laura is the real star of this show.
Jay getting pegged by a cactus and stuff.
No. Ouch.
Why is it, Jay? Why is there a pineapple in your room? Don't
It's
worry
just a
about
little prick. That's what she said.
Yeah, Hitler, it's time for your pineapple.
it. Tyler thinks said we aren't phoning anything.
That is absolutely ace. Oh,
Hey, there's your weight loss routine, Jay. Just have Laura chase you.
Oh, run away, yeah?
Yeah, just run around the house.
So, I am really disappointed in myself and quite embarrassed, actually.
Why, did you have a chocolate cake before you came on?
No, it was sticky toffee pudding, but it was my last one. So I'm the heaviest I've ever been, and I'm only 5'7". I am a little fat shit.
Go on.
20 stone, 11 3/4. So you may as well just say 21.
Oh, me, dude. I didn't think you were that big.
I was mortified when I saw it. I'm really embarrassed, ashamed of myself and everything. Seriously, you just don't understand how I feel.
But that's the good thing about doing this with the 5 of us doing it, though, that we've got each other's back, and we've got that bit of support. Because the thing is, I mean, I went to Weight Watchers and I've done Slimming World and things like that, and I have lost the weight previously, but you end up you kind of lose your confidence a wee bit, because I think sometimes going to kind of like classes and things like that, you feel, well, I did to a certain extent, because I'm quite a kind of shy person, to be honest with you. And I felt as if I was getting belittled every now and again, because when you put a pound on or you didn't lose anything, you were kind of, they wanted to know why.
Yeah,
And
in front of everyone. I've done it.
Yeah, and you were kind of you're kind of sitting like that in front of everybody, not wanting to say anything. But with the 5 of us in here, I mean, I know we're going to get ribbed by the guys in chat and stuff, but the guys out there, they only do it in jest. I know that the people who are in chat have got our backs as well, so it's a good thing that we're doing it for our own health. I mean, Christ almighty, I mean, I'm the oldest in here. I mean, Nick's got a good what are you, 30 what, 30?
33.
34, 33. So I've got 20 years on Nick.
No, age, not stone, Nick.
I just calculated my best estimate, and I'm roughly 20 stone, 6'1".
Yeah, but you're 6'1". I'm 5'7".
I'm 5'8".
I am literally, like, when you look it up, I'm clinically obese.
You're actually an Easter egg on legs.
But I also carry a lot of it just right in my midsection, and that's
Yeah,
my
I'm like
big
that.
problem. I'm like a big marshmallow.
That's where mine is all around my gut.
Yeah.
Makes
So,
me look like one of them fucking weeble things.
but
I'm 6 foot tall, and the last time I got weighed I were about 18 stone.
Yeah, that's 6 foot over 80, like, 18 over
Oh,
6
really?
foot.
I think my ideal weight's 13 stone, so I'm 5 stone over.
Yeah,
yeah,
but
but
you've got
the ideal
bigger
weight thing is
bones.
just different,
Yeah,
though.
don't go on weight via the BMI bullshit. That BMI is a load of shit.
Very much so.
I've always, when I was at my sort of fittest, I was roughly about 14, 15 stone. Always.
Well, that's when I was at my fittest, and that's when I was training from my late teens into my mid 20s.
Yeah, but we've all
Yeah.
literally stopped moving for a year. you
Yeah,
know?
literally.
Yeah, we've just became a big glacier.
But okay. There's no point dwelling on the past. There's no point harping on what the current status is. It's all about looking forward and a positive mental attitude towards it, right? So for me, I feel like my biggest downfall would be sugary drinks. I always just drink nothing but like iced tea with sugar and like all this
Tea's
stuff.
the worst.
Oh, and energy drinks are the worst, really.
Oh my god.
So like I've been on
Drink the snake.
I've been on G Fuel, right, which is sugar free. It's got artificial sweeteners, but it doesn't have any actual sugar in it. And if you look at it, it's not as bad as most other things. Not as bad as a Monster or a Red Bull or anything like that. So for me, I think that's a good first start, like a first step towards my goal. I mean, I'd like to lose a couple of stone. I mean, you kind of have to set yourself a realistic target goal and then achieve it, right?
Yeah.
So for me,
We're
it's
not-
about being more active, getting more steps in. I've noticed that my step counter on my watch
It's
is
broke.
getting lower and lower, and it's like, are you even moving? Are you alive? So for me, it would be more just walking more, being a little bit more active during the days, and cutting out any like sugary beverages like completely. Like it's either going to be water or like I'll have a G Fuel usually like during the day at some point for like.
Are we buffering, Nick?
Are we buffering? Not for me. It says excellent connection, no drop frames.
Refresh people if you're buffering.
Oh, now it says error, not receiving enough, whatever.
If that does happen now and again with YouTube, it's a nightmare. Please just let obviously people who are watching this on the replay, it won't happen to. So people do refresh if you once we're back.
Yep.
It'll be like 3 or 4 seconds and then we'll be back, bro.
And yeah, there you go. That's how many steps I've done today.
Yeah, and I'm not much more than that.
But
Yeah, I've done like-
that's actually quite a lot for Mike. I'm not taking the piss, but there was one day we sat here and was talking, and he looked at his watch or whatever it was, and he'd done like 30 steps.
Yep, we're okay now, Nick.
All right, yeah.
Like,
Just a little hiccup.
And yet there's other days where I'll do somewhere between 2,500 and 8,500.
there you go.
I
At the moment with me, it depends how I feel.
Yeah.
mine's completely, utterly stopped. Now I've never been a massive go out, take the dog out, but even to points that I haven't really done that over the last couple of weeks. The major thing that I'm doing is I'm getting up out of the bed and I'm coming down into the studio, and then I'll sit here. And then I'm getting back up and going back to bed.
Yeah.
So I'm not even going to the shop. I'm not moving. Since obviously not going to work from March, normally obviously I was working 3 days a week or 2 days a week, whatever. I'd be out there doing that. Now, when I was gigging, I was out 5 nights a week, and you're doing a step routine for an hour and a half, so I'm a lot fitter then. But obviously, the time of me stopping that, DJs don't do that. So that's where I put a lot of my weight on, and I eat at stupid times.
That's me as well.
It's because with the jobs that I have, I can't eat before I go to work. I have to eat in the afternoon, and then when I get back, it's like, I tell you what, we'll order a kebab. So I'm eating a kebab at 12 o'clock at night or 2 in the morning.
Yep. And that's the worst thing is eating before bed too, because your body can't digest it in time.
Yeah.
So
You sat on it.
yeah. If you go to bed after like you eat pasta or something like that, it's literally just carbs just building up, and your body doesn't have it. When your body goes to sleep, it kind of turns everything on like power saving mode. So your stomach stops digesting as fast. Everything just kind of rests with you, right? So that's another huge problem for me is eating late at night, because I'll get home from work and I'll either eat then or start streaming and then eat after I stream, which is like 3 a.m. for me, and then just go to bed right after, and that's a huge problem. So
I mean,
See, one thing I've been looking at doing is thinking about doing is the carnivore diet.
so like keto.
Similar, it's literally you eat 95% of your diet is meat.
so he's going out looking for roadkill.
Yeah.
They don't specify what type of meat.
Again,
It wouldn't be that type of meat, Nick.
Not sausage.
Human meat.
obviously you've also got underlining health problems, so you need to be making sure with your doctor that you're able to do that.
Yeah.
But that's always a thing. Even going back to the days when I was training and stuff, depending when I was training and changing diet and stuff like that, I would always go visit my GP just to get my blood pressure, everything all checked, to say, right, this is what I'm going to do, and to get their advice to say, right, okay, go ahead with that. Because thousands and thousands of people have just jumped on it and said, right, I'm going to go on this diet, I'm going to go on that diet, going to go on the next diet, and they've lasted a few weeks and it's knocked them for 6.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the biggest ones that knocked the shit out of me was the Atkins diet.
Yep.
I was ill on that for about 2-3 months. And that is basically, it's a keto diet to a certain extent. You're cutting out virtually all carbohydrates. Nobody needs carbohydrates to a certain extent. But try to cut down the complex carbs. The simple carbs like sugars, white flour, bread, cakes and shit like that. Have complex carbs like brown rice, brown pasta, that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's a nice idea. I'm a big believer in that if you actually eat sensibly, smaller portions, stay away from your sugars and stuff like that, you will lose weight, but you've also got to be moving. You don't have to do mass exercises, but at least doing 30 minutes a day of brisk walking.
Well, the thing is, I mean, I'm getting back. I mean, I went the last time I did a kind of slimming class was Slimming World a couple of years back, and it was actually the woman who took the class said, you will lose more weight by diet alone than going to a gym.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, just for saying sake, if you eat a Mars bar, I mean, many calories are in a Mars bar, 300 calories, something like that. You would need to spend like an hour and a half on the treadmill before you'd even burn half of that.
Wow.
So you need to reduce your calorific intake to what you're burning per day.
Yeah, it's like Laura said, it's definitely portion control. You know, I know we've mentioned this loads of times. It makes me laugh, with obviously the government trying to get us all to start losing weight and obesity with kids as well. What they'll do is they'll charge you for an extra carrier bag, but you can get 4 Mars bars for £1, but it costs you £2 for 6 apples.
Yeah.
So why don't they subsidise the fruit and veg and say, look, we'll make that cheaper than these Mars bars that you can get for £1?
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll give the likes of Tesco and that they're due though. That if you're walking around Tesco with kids and your kids feel a bit peckish, they do have like a little kind of bowl at the side, where their fruit and veg section is, that the kids can help themselves to an apple and things like that.
I've not seen that.
Yeah, I've seen it.
But the thing is, I mean, kids these days, do you want an apple? No.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea.
To throw it at someone.
Yeah.
See, my biggest thing is it's definitely I'm sweet tooth through and through. See, it used to be the fizzy sugary drinks, but now I've substituted that for fizzy water, like carbonated water. but then I've just intaken like the sugar from somewhere else. So I'll eat multiple bags of crisps, multiple chocolate bars, multiple cakes in one sitting. See, it's just gonna be fucking hard work for me.
It's not. It can be if you make it, Jay. But
I'm not. Go ahead,
Mate, when I see my weight today, that kicked me in the bollocks.
Okay.
I know.
I know you, when we were talking last week, you were saying that one of your biggest downfalls, or one of the things you're going to miss, is chocolate.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, get those. Oh God, the bars from the likes of B&M Bargains. They're 99 calories per bar, and they're really, really nice, and they will help you with that chocolate craving.
But also, do you not like nuts? Do you not like any sort of?
Do you like?
Yeah, but no, to be like all the good healthy stuff can be expensive. Like, and at the minute now, like I'm back on furlough again now because obviously the lockdown for the next 6 weeks or whatever. Like, it's just so easy and cheap to eat shit.
Yeah, that's the ones, Bunny. Skinny whip bars.
Skinny whip, yeah, that's a bugger.
Jay, it's not about necessarily like what you're eating. I think it's more or less portion control. So instead of having multiple candy bars or whatever, eat one, or
that don't happen.
Or change what type you're eating so it's a little bit better than what you're at now. You need to set a realistic goal though, and like kind of like steps, little baby steps, right? So I mean, look at this. Look at it this way. We all quit smoking. That's a huge thing.
Yeah.
And if we can all do that, then we can all commit to changing our habits and our routines to better ourselves.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's with the majority of us. That's what put the bloody weight on us in the first place.
That is probably one of the biggest things.
That's when your taste buds start to kick back in again. You're like, oh God, I can taste my food, and you start to, oh God, you know that tastes absolutely amazing now, and you just fucking.
Laura.
But yeah, I mean, treat it. Don't treat it like a diet. Treat it like a lifestyle change.
That's the thing. You've hit the nail on the head there. This is going to be a lifestyle change because it ain't going to happen overnight.
No.
And as soon as you fall off of that wagon, mate, that's it. It's just going to be like, you know, straight back on again. So you've got to work at it to keep it off. That's the hardest bit.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is if you don't lose anything for 1 week, don't beat yourself up about it. If you only lose half a pound the following week, fantastic. Half a pound's off is better than half a pound on.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to set a goal for myself ultimately to get down to around about the 16 stone.
0. Dire thing.
You can't be 0, Stevie.
What?
Left of you.
Eh?
There'll be nothing left of you.
He's a question in chat.
My ultimate goal is to get down to around about the 16 stone. I'll be happy about that, rather than the 20 stone.
See, I'm not concerned as much about the actual weight itself, the poundage, but I'm more worried about the lifestyle change as far as when I eat, how much I eat, and that kind of thing. So like fundamentally, I want to change that rather than, you know, the numbers, paying so much attention to the number. That's why I honestly feel like weigh-ins don't really help all that much because it's really just making you depressed, and then what happens then? It's a trigger for eating more. You're just, I can't do it. I'm just gonna eat this cake, or, you know. So
now you fucking tell me after I've spent more money on fucking new scales.
Well, no, I mean, if you think a weigh-in is important for you, then I think that's an important factor. But for me, it's like I would much rather just fundamentally change my habits and go, okay, no eating after midnight, period. You can have sugar-free drinks only, and that's it. You know, no more late night snacking, no more eating right before bed. And, you know, the other things, bigger scale would be like, you know, less carbs, less breads. Pizza is a big thing for me because it's so easy to order a pizza and get it
convenient
delivered to the shop while you're working, and you can just grab a slice and, you know, as you're working and whatnot. But
obviously you could set yourself up meals to go, couldn't you? You could actually set them up for.
I used to bring my lunch every day. I used to bring my lunch to work every day, and it was always decent stuff, you know. But lately it's just been nothing but pizza and sandwiches. Like,
Don't get me wrong, Nick. I used to take a packed lunch to work with me as well. But the time I started work in the morning, I'd end up eating that packed lunch for breakfast. And then come lunchtime, I'm in the motorway services getting KFC and Burger King and McDonald's for a penny.
Yeah, that's like me.
The thing is, though, taking the likes of a packed lunch and sandwiches and things like that to work with you, depending what it is you're eating, it's actually not filling you up.
Mhm.
I mean, one of the best things that I found years ago was these overnight oats made with porridge. For Nick, it's oatmeal.
I know
Two
what
scoops
porridge
of
is.
oatmeal with
Yogurt.
a low-fat yogurt, mix it up, and then put some frozen breakfast topper on top. Have that for your breakfast in the morning. Doesn't matter whether you're getting it when you get up or you're having it 2 hours later, because it's the
Slow
porridge
releasing,
oats,
isn't it?
they're slow release carbohydrates, so you feel fuller for longer.
And the
they're
yogurt helps with digestion.
And oatmeal is good for cholesterol as well, for keeping your cholesterol down.
So I feel like everyone's a little bit different, though. You know what I mean? So like, for me, I feel like I know what I need to change in order to better myself, and it's like everyone's going to be a little bit different. Everyone's going to use a little bit different strategy to do it. You know, for some people, it's eating multiple snacks throughout the day. Like they say, you should eat 5 meals, during the day, but small ones. And it's really, really portion control heavy. So it's like instead of having, 2 pork chops and a whole potato and veg and all that, cut it down a little bit. Your meat should only be the size of a deck of cards on your plate.
What, spread out?
Well,
Yeah. Fan that as big as possible. That's what they are for me.
I'm sorry, you can get yourself to pluck them by eating a piece of steak that small.
Yeah, see again with my eating, I sometimes I'll wake up and I don't have any breakfast, and the next meal that I'll have is probably lunchtime. Sometimes I've done it. It's like today. I've only had 1 meal today, and that was my Sunday dinner.
See, Jules says keep a food diary, and that's actually kind of an interesting theory. And I've been thinking about doing that myself because I'm curious to see a pattern in my daily habits. Like if I had like a daily planner kind of log that I could just go in and go, okay, boom, 12 noon, eat this, and then the next day compare when I eat or when I feel hungry. And, maybe that would help me on the mental side of things because it's half mental and half physical. What?
I mean, the thing is, I think the kind of food diary is a good thing as well because you can also put down on it how your mood's feeling for that day. Because your mood, I think your mood's got a lot to do with it too. If you're feeling a little bit down, that's when you start to go
Comfort eating.
Yeah, basically eating shit and anything that's available, you'll go and eat it. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I was one of the biggest ones. I would go and make myself a cup of coffee, and I think I'll have a biscuit.
Have a whole pack.
Biscuit with the coffee, and then next minute, it's a whole packet.
Yeah, that's me. I don't see the point in opening up a pack of biscuits and letting the rest go stale.
I've never ever been like that.
Have you not?
Never. Not since in my early 20s, my munchies days. But like later on, I've never been like that. Not even after beer.
The thing is,
I wouldn't just eat and eat and eat for the sake of it.
I mean, I definitely want to get those one of those portion control plates that Amazon are selling.
Yeah. It's written out how much you should have on it.
Yeah. Can I share that?
Do you know, like what you were saying about going on where you're just eating a lot of meat? I've actually been looking at the going on the fish diet.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a fish diet. I really do like seafood, so I was looking at that, what you can have and what you can't have on that.
Yeah, I like seafood.
Seafood and eat it.
Yeah.
See, I don't like seafood that much. I couldn't do it.
I do. I can eat also. I absolutely love it.
I can sit there and eat fucking smoked salmon or sushi, anything like that. No
I can't do that.
I do
Only
sushi.
like cod.
No.
Battered
Cold salmon
with
is
chips.
fucking lovely.
Yeah,
No,
with a bit of
actually,
cream cheese.
Aldi do. I think they call it bassa or something like that.
Yeah,
fish.
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have that in the summer. Laura does that in foil, bit of lemon juice,
Juice,
a little bit of herbs, and she'll do it in the oven. I don't
Yeah,
mind that.
on
It's
barbecue.
quite meaty. I like that.
Yeah.
But I don't
Quite
think...
cheap fish as well, isn't it? You can get it frozen from like Lidl.
Yeah, but it's bland as fuck though, isn't it? That's my trouble. I like to
But like you said, add a bit of
zhuzh it up
lemongrass
a little
to it.
bit.
Yeah, zhuzh it up, yeah.
But that's a good thing we was doing it on here, and obviously it's the guys in chat are seeing what we're trying to do. I mean, any of you guys out in chat that in the group, if you see a recipe, if you're doing it as well, if you decided you're going to try to get yourself a little bit healthy for 2021, seeing as 2020 was a total fucking shit show, put your recipes in the group.
Damn straight. If this is encouraged,
yeah.
If you lot feel motivation and this is encouragement for you lot to jump on it with us, please, by all means, do it. We need all the support we can get. Well, I know I do. But
I don't think you just have to actually put an actual recipe up. If you want to video it and stick it on the group, you're actually cooking it. Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Irish hake is a good alternative to cod.
I mean, I'll be honest. It's because I'm going to start tomorrow. I've got high protein chicken cacciatore cooking in the slow cooker just now. And tomorrow, where previously the likes of chicken cacciatore, I would have it with either rice or a little bit of pasta or potato or whatever. What I'll do is I may have potato with it, but it'll only be a little small portion. And literally a third of the plate will be taken up with additional vegetables.
Yeah.
you know what's a good substitute? We've done it not so long ago for potato. Celeriac.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You can roast it and it'll taste like roast potatoes. You can mash it.
Celeriac.
You can make... It's like a ball of some mad-looking...
It does it. It's like all bubbly, doesn't it?
Yeah. But seriously, it's a very, very, very good substitute for potatoes. Very good.
Okay.
We're jumping back on that.
And what the fuck is that other stuff Irish put? Mahi.
I ain't got a clue.
fish.
Sometimes I don't know if he's serious or not.
Plastic
No,
oils.
that's a fish. It's a fish.
Stop Ian.
Celeriac is actually celeriac is actually the celery root.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
It's very good for you.
What else?
I mean,
is
even
good?
change the likes of pasta and your rice.
Yeah, but what can you change that to?
Well, you can
Okay.
change it from plain white to wholemeal.
Brown.
Likes your pasta, you can change it to
No
a
white
use
bread.
spinach pasta. You can also get cauliflower rice, things like that.
Oh, that's the worst thing I ever tasted.
What?
Cauliflower rice is fucking nasty.
It's nice.
I say
Nah.
couscous is really, really cheap, and that's really
But is
good as
it?
well.
But is it good for you?
Yeah, it's good for your couscous.
See, the thing is with, I suppose. See, a lot of the time, sometimes as well, it's not the food that you eat; it's the dressings and stuff that you put with it can be high sugar content. So you got to be
No,
careful
a lot
on
of it
that
as well
front.
is make your own, cook it yourself.
Yeah.
Don't get pre-done stuff.
Buy a slow cooker. If you've not got a slow cooker, buy a slow cooker.
Yeah, we got one.
Slow
Oh,
cookers are absolutely amazing.
Yeah, bung it in the slow cooker in the morning. That's it. Done.
Mahi.
Like the kids don't know it yet. I think they're all going hard that as well.
Apparently, mahi is a fish that tastes like steak if prepared right.
I challenge Mike to see if he can get his hands on some and prepare it to make it taste like steak.
Well, there's a lot of fish that taste like,
Oh,
you
look,
know, like your swordfish and stuff like that, and monkfish. That's quite steaky.
Swordfish is lovely.
I love swordfish. It's expensive though,
It's nice.
but
Yeah.
yeah.
Monkfish is
Yeah,
nice.
at the moment around where I am, the dearest fish you can buy is trout.
Trout. You old
Yeah.
trout.
Trout's really nice.
Trout's fucking expensive here at the moment.
I got a river full of them right behind my house.
Cunt.
Well,
Send them a few over in the post.
Yeah.
no,
Just think,
But
you know, like he sent the butt plugs. You could say that you're sending used knickers because they'll smell like you by the time they get to it.
It'd be like that pastrami stuff by the time he gets there.
I was going to say, with the way our post is at the moment, yeah, it would be subscribing by the time it's out.
just the box bottom just falls out.
Yeah.
So what I might do, I might start being a little bit more active in the SAVS group, just doing a few bits and bobs if I'm cooking something or if I'm doing a little bit of exercise or, you know, just something to post up there. Like, even if it's just for someone to say, "Oh, well done," like that'll help me so much. You don't know how much that'll help me, like
Yeah.
mentally, and like more than anything.
And I bet you money that there will be slaps involved in those videos.
Oh, mate, this time next year, I'm gonna be fucking running rings around her, and she won't be able to catch me.
There you go. That's a goal that you can set that's obtainable. Maybe. You better.
I'll tell you another thing that's pretty cheap that you can get, which is really nice, is mussels. I love mussels and chips in a white wine sauce.
Oh, you can get fucked with shellfish.
Oh, I love shellfish. I absolutely love prawns. Anything like that. Mollusks.
No,
Mollusks, scallops.
I'm not too keen on the. Is it whelks? I don't like them because they just taste like sand.
and
Yeah,
you,
just like bogies with crash helmets.
Yeah.
you can definitely get
I,
fucked.
I love
with
lobster tails. I love lobster.
Right.
Cheese cooking. I'll look forward to that. Says
Crab.
Laura.
I love crab as well. I can sit
What?
there and demolish a
Crabs?
full crab.
I don't eat stuff like that. If it's too fishy, it's yeah.
Oh, I love fish.
But no, my favourite meal to cook is beef in ale. Like a casserole beef in ale.
Yeah, casserole or a pie or
Fucking love doing that.
scallops. I love scallops as well, as long as they're cooked right.
Wrap them in
And
bacon.
I'll tell you what, that comes from my mum because we used to go to the fish market, Doncaster Fish Market, and you could actually get plates where you could stand at the fish market and actually eat them. And we always used to go there, a couple of pounds, and you'd have like a mixture of stuff on it, and you could have your bit of your. It's not hollandaise sauce, is it? Is it hollandaise sauce?
Oh,
Tartar
no,
sauce.
It's like mayonnaise based.
Your mayonnaise and tomato sauce really mixed together in it, and we'd sit and we'd have that. Absolutely.
Is that not a Thousand Island dressing?
Thousand, that's it. Is it Thousand Island? Yeah.
Yeah, Irish. If it's too fishy, we had a friend of ours that we took her. I mean, the west coast of Scotland is famous for its fresh fish and stuff like that. And we took her down a day out, and we went down to Lars down at the west coast. It's not far from where Vic lives. And we actually got her a fish supper, a fish tea, and she wouldn't eat the fish. That fish is too fishy. How the fuck can a fish be too fishy? I still don't. To this day, I still don't get that.
Yeah, mate, too fishy.
See, haddock is a little bit more fishy than cod. I understand what I mean.
I love it.
Like kippers and shit like that. Too fishy.
Oh, I love kippers.
Oh, I love kippers. I'm not a kipper. The only thing is that because it's smoked, it fucking kills me with heartburn.
Finny haddock as well. Finny haddock. Oh,
Nah,
done
there's-
in milk.
There's too much fishy stuff.
And another thing I will never touch is pilchards.
Oh, pilchards. Love pilchards as well. In the tin. Get them on toast. Mash them up.
But the thing is, with the tomato sauce, it's bad for you because there's so much sugar in that. You got to get ones in brine or
Yeah, and then put tomato sauce on top.
yeah. See,
But I don't mind either of them. I do like them though. You just mash it up, bones and all. It's like when you get a tin of salmon, mash the bones up.
don't do salmon. Full
You know what?
stop.
I'm gonna go and get a kipper tomorrow. All the trouble is the stink,
Yeah, exactly.
and your
That's-
fingers stink afterwards as well.
Going around like shit.
I'll tell you what, I watched that the other day, didn't it? That Rufus, wasn't it, on that one? He goes, "Here, you smell that?" And he was supposed to be a bird, and then he said, "Here, smell that." He went, "Oh, it smells like shit. Yeah, it's been up my ass."
Oh yeah, my ass.
Poached smoked haddock, which is finny haddock, and then obviously you've done it in the milk, and then obviously take it out, add a bit of parsley, a bit of butter, mix it in, and you got your sauce. Oh,
I mean, it's quite similar. It's quite similar to Skull and Kink that we kind of make up here in Scotland. It's smoked haddock, potatoes with cream and herbs and stuff like that as well. And you basically eat it like a soup. It was really, really nice. But getting back to your Jay, what you said about the tomato ketchup. Tomato ketchup's actually good for men.
Oh,
although
Okay.
no, I'm not. I'm being serious. Honestly, it reduces the risk. I can remember something for years ago reading something about it. I've just popped it back up here just now. Tomato ketchup is 5 surprising health benefits. I'm just reading it for the screen. It reduces the risk of prostate cancer. It increases sperm count. It cuts cholesterol, improves your eyesight, and makes actual health food bearable to eat. So there you go.
really?
Yeah.
It's just
You
got a
can
lot of
get-
sugar in it.
No, but you can get the 50% sugar one.
Yeah, you can get that. You can get yeah.
It's a lighter blue
Yeah.
bit around the sign. Yeah.
So there you go.
The thing about it, you could make your own.
Well,
Wouldn't taste the same.
no. Would
Make
never
it taste.
the
Honestly,
same.
you can.
All right, do it.
Well, you're not going to be able to taste it, are you? I'm do send that in the post.
No, but just based on your facial expression, I'll be able to tell. What you should do is
It's lovely.
you should do a blind taste test, right? So you mix up a batch, get like a bit of food or something that goes well with ketchup, and have two little
Chips.
two pots labeled A and B. You won't know which one is which. Dropped off right on live, and then you go boop, boop. I like that one better.
I'll tell you what, who did really well on losing weight, and it wasn't really a decision he made. He did. He made it himself, but it was to do with because of his diabetes. With my brother Mark. Now you got to think Mark was obviously he's a lot smaller than me, but he was a lot heavier than me. Right, chunky, looked like something off a Duck Dynasty.
I've
But
seen the old photos.
Mark just lost it, didn't he, Stevie?
Mm.
Just so lost it, and that were all down to obviously his diabetes, and he just changed the way he was and what he ate and when he ate.
I mean, it can be done. I think you just need to get yourself into that kind of mindset. And I think getting back to because the five of us are doing it, we've got each other's backs.
Mm-hmm.
So
Laura's mayonnaise is rank. Sorry, Laura.
Ooh, that's a slap.
Fucking hell.
That's fighting talk.
I know it's not the first time you've heard it, Jay, but brace yourself.
Yeah, right. He's quite
And
literally.
it's Gil's in chat. Look what Dan.
MVK, Danny, yeah.
And Simon, Mr. Coyley.
Yeah, Simon, yeah, same.
So
See, MBK, what's MBK? He's roughly about 6'1", 6'2".
yeah,
And he was really, really big. And he's worked at this for what, two and a bit years?
Yeah.
He has really come down. In fact, I looked at a picture of him the other day, and he's lost it all off his face.
Mm-hmm.
And Irish is full of useless information. It says ketchup was originally any tabletop sauce, and it was first made with things like mushroom and walnuts. That sounds rank right there.
That sounds like something you have on a Wellington.
Oh, Jay doesn't like any mayo. Okay, so we're winding up the rest of the show. Let's. We've kind of taken a lighthearted little laugh at ourselves on this topic, but I think it's time for everyone to get a good laugh with the saved up memes of the week over the course of the past 3 weeks. Ooh boy.
Yeah, I think there's a few been put in there that won't be making it onto the screen, aren't they?
Stream screen.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Well, whatever. I don't think YouTube is gonna mess with us, but
no, it's not so much YouTube. It's you having a fucking heart attack.
Oh,
We
God.
can't put that up.
well, here we go. Anyways, with the
Show!
bumper, it's time for the memes of the week.
Clip of the week.
Memes of the week.
Oh, that was the wrong bumper. We don't have a clip of the week anymore. Big sad.
Stuart, I did, yeah. Stuart, I lost the
Oh no, it's she's pulling me out the door. No, please, baby. I love you.
Don't like my mayonnaise.
No, it's rank, you know? No, I love you.
Aww.
Oh, come on.
Squeeze his love handles.
Okay, there's Nick getting all kinky. Kick him in the bollocks. Kick him in the bollocks.
All right. Let's go ahead and share the screen real quick.
Yeah, but Jay, does she like your mayonnaise?
Okay. Jeez. All right, so let's see what we have here. Oh boy, I can't remember where we left off. It was so long ago.
We'd already seen them gnomes.
The gnomes? Which ones are the gnomes?
Yeah, it was about there with the hummingbird.
See that picture back down there now?
Yeah, it was definitely the hummingbird one.
No, the one next to the hummingbird.
Oh yeah,
Me.
yeah.
I actually feel like that now. I wear myself.
Aw.
Well, it was after that show, Nick. I put in the Scottish, the Scottish toast. So that's the start of it.
Okay, so here we go. Boop, Scottish toast. You want to read it?
No, because it's too late now, isn't it? Look, I'll read
No.
it anyway. A Scottish toast. This is a traditional toast that Scots say for the new year and stuff. May the best you've ever seen be the worst you'll ever see. May a moose ne'er leave your girnel with a teardrop fate's ee. May ye aye keep hale and hearty till you're old enough to die, and ye aye be just as happy as I wish ye aye to be. And I
Aw.
will translate that for next week's show.
Wow.
It's an old traditional Scottish.
I like John's response. He
thing.
said, and I thought my English was bad. That's almost unreadable. I got the first couple lines. Then it just lost me.
I think, to be honest with me, it's old Ayrshire speaking, things like that, so it does kind of lose its a little bit in translation, even with modern day Scots.
Fair enough.
It's a little bit like Bob Marley, isn't it?
And I wish ye a to be.
It's like one love, and I wish you everything, all the best.
Yeah.
There you
Wish
go.
you all to be happy.
Oh, here we go. This is
Owned alone.
this is one for my fellow Massachusetts residents. AKA where weed is legal. Da 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 da. Stoned alone.
See, when Aidan said Bob Marley, all I could think was donuts.
Pardon?
Aye.
Yeah, because how does Bob Marley like his
Every
donuts
little
with
thing.
jam
We're
in?
jamming.
Oh. Gonna be
What's up?
alright. I'm saying don't worry
Oh dear.
about a thing.
Okay.
I pity the tool. Uh-oh.
I ain't gonna blame fool.
I like that.
Who designed that? Come on. I want to put googly eyes on it.
I pity it too.
I would so put googly eyes on
Tool. Quit your jibber jabber.
it. I hate it when people don't know the difference between your and your. They're so stupid. Ba-da-boom. English. It's a silly language. Boo. I think I just won at life by using the living room wax melter to warm my queso cheese, and I don't have to get up to reheat the queso. Actually, that is a very good idea. So if you have one of those little like air diffuser-y wax things at home, there you go, queso.
See, your chips will taste like potpourri.
Oh God!
No, you don't actually put it in the bloody thing where you put the potpourri stuff.
This is a good one. All I ever wanted was my yogurt is to know who the cows are. Notice how they named all the cows traditionally girl names. There is a deep connection between misogyny and consuming animals. I believe cows. I don't want bull milk. That's for sure.
Yeah, cows are
in my yogurt.
female.
Cows are
Cows
all
are females, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
A salient feature of cows is they have to be female, aka you try to milk a bull. Yeah, don't milk a bull. Not
Not
recommended.
advisable.
Maybe do.
Unfolded.
I just don't want the funny one.
Oh God. Coronavirus glaring at me because I don't want to get out. It's like, come on, you know you want to get out here with me,
Neighborino.
neighborino.
Oakley dokley.
Oakley
You know, there's actually a metal band called Ned Flanders.
Yes, and it's fantastic. They all dress up as Ned Flanders, and it's great. I met a girl with 12 breasts. That sounds strange, doesn't it? Bow.
We're here all week. Do try the Flander.
There, I fixed it. No more global warming. Yeah, at least your car's not going to get coronavirus, I suppose. I saw an article that said you should wear your mask in the car just to be used to the habit, so you don't leave it in the car, etc. And I'm like, is that what this has come to? We need to just constantly wear a mask just so we're used to that feeling.
Yeah.
When you overhear her say that she loves 80s horror, so you start throwing these seductive looks at her.
So creepy.
That is, yeah. That must be what, a Jason film?
Oh my god.
I don't recognize that one. I'm going to pray like
Also,
Mom.
you could use that as a dry hit from a mesh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm going to pray like Mom. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, gee. Okay. I've eaten that much over the Christmas period. I'm gonna need a midwife just to take a shite. That I feel that on a deep spiritual level, Steve.
I feel it in a deep spiritual. Don't pray to it, mate. Just push it.
Yeah, that's one of those ones when you go for a shit, your arse shuts with a bang.
Actually, I kind of sound like this one sometimes after a big.
That's
meal
Dennis
like
the Menace, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
It is one of the greatest feelings, though, isn't it? Especially when you've been like holding on for a while. You
You're
can't
like,
beat that release.
Yeah. I'm about 3 pounds away from Google Maps listing me as a roundabout. Well, there you go. Steve, did you preemptively post all these memes in the group knowing that we're going to talk about this? There you go. Smart guy.
Last week.
One. Smart guy, this one. Yeah. Jay is actually listed on the maps. You can search him. Just look for...
Oh, that's it. Make him fucking feel better.
Essex roundabout, Don't expect any New Year's resolution from me. I intend on staying the same awkward, sarcastic, shit-talking delight you've all come to know and love. Aw, well, that's good to hear, John. I'm glad you're not changing for anyone. Penis mobile. What?
It's a ginormous cock and balls, man.
Oh, God.
Rob Barrett, I see, brother.
Where is that going? I don't... Is the Statue of
You need
Liberty...
to ask.
To your address.
No. First of all, the number plate is definitely European.
If that's the size of the cock and the balls, I wouldn't like to see the size of the fanny that it fits.
No, I was going to say, I think it's going to
And
the
look at
Statue
the pee
of
hole.
Liberty.
You could crawl in that.
No, it's going to the Statue of Liberty. She's bored. She's on lockdown.
Best thing about it is they've got the wrinkles on the balls and the veins on the cock, haven't they? They've gone right out for making sure it looks right.
Cabbage field in Japan. I'm sure I've seen something like this before. Yeah, I don't trust anything like that. I'm not eating it. I don't know about you. Do they glow at night, you reckon?
I wouldn't get anywhere near
Only a little bit in the center.
Yeah. Don't use a big word when a singularly... Oh, God.
Go on, Nick.
Unlinguistous and diminutive linguistic expression will satisfactorily accomplish the contemporary necessity. The only word that really tripped me up was the unloquacious. Oof, that's a tough one. That Bill Richards just said wheelbarrow for no reason, which
I agree.
made me laugh more than it should have. John said Nick skipped all the memes because of this one. I'm scared. I'm not scared. Come on. Let's see. Boop. Yes, I am fucking my brother. No, it's not wrong. Sinful or shameful. We are in love. I'm incest sexual. Just
That's the game. That's the game the family can play. It's made by Martel.
just look at the gap between those eyes, though. That's all I have to say about that. And then John says they're probably from the UK. Ha! Hoo-hoo. No, they're from Alabama. We all know that. Come on. Just kidding, everyone from Alabama.
No, he's not.
No, it's not.
Always be yourself unless you could be a Viking. Then always be a Viking. Thanks, John. I wish I could be a Viking, but I sadly can't. So I have an unattainable goal there. How's quarantine going? Drank enough Crown to make a jumpsuit.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think I'd look good in that much purple. That's all.
Huh?
It's a bit much.
You do like purple, though.
I do like purple, yeah, but I don't think I could rock it like that.
I'm not even saying the colour of that because you just like just fucking start laughing.
I love this.
Yeah, that's like
Okay.
the wrong tribe.
In the Odi tribe in Ethiopia, the most desired men are those with the largest bellies. The more belly you have, the more attractive you are. I show you so you can see that you're not fat, you're just in the wrong tribe. Yes.
Damn it.
You
Fortunately,
see, I don't know again about you, us men. I suck my belly in like a lot of people. Do you know, like when you proper push it out? I actually do look like that. But he's actually got an arse. I haven't got an arse. I'm just going to crack in my back.
Yes, but when I suck my belly in, my arse touches the floor.
just goes from one
Like
side
like
to
a
the
balloon filled with water. You just move it to one side.
Oh man, I've combined a laxative and alphabet soup. I call it letter rip.
Hey.
No diving in shallow water. That's scary. I don't want to dive anywhere near that. Look at the rust on it. Look at there's rust down here on this wall divider. That's disgusting. I'm sorry. Ew.
Hey, I've been in worse toilets than that.
Wait a minute. Something's not right here. Imagine if that poster existed. It's probably somewhere out there. It says Star Wars. It's Star Trek. Anyways, chicks with big knockers. Da-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Puns. My New Year's resolutions are stop making lists. 1, stop making lists. B, be more consistent. 7, learn to count. Made me chuckle. Oh God, if you don't eat, I'll give it to that nice man. This looks like something out of Playboy.
Yeah, they look like you actually used to get cards, what you used to send in the UK from the seaside.
Yeah, you remember them? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Look,
you
look, you can see like the drawing's really good. You can see the bloke one like this.
Yeah.
Speed
Postcards.
lines.
That's what I'm looking for. Postcards.
Oh, I didn't believe it when they told me we had 9 inches of snow. I had to check for myself. That Jay, that's very similar to the picture you posted earlier. Did you make sure you checked the depth of the snow? Here's Mike and his future wife.
Oh, apparently it's me and Jules.
Apparently. I don't know, man. I think Captain Greybeard
At least they made a
is...
toes curl.
Oh!
That's just because she had her tights on.
Yeah. 15 then, yeah?
Oh, God. Pita, barbecue sauce, people eating tasty animals.
Oh shit!
Hugh Hefner became a multimillionaire staying home in his pajamas. I'm not having the same result. Aw. I don't think any of us are.
No,
We're just getting fat.
As much.
Right? For an additional £5, we will provide a receipt that matches what you told your spouse you paid. That actually could be a legitimate business plan.
It could be for vaping stuff, couldn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Like, yeah, it's only a couple of quid.
I've told you the story before, haven't I? Someone used to keep buying vape gear when like he passed away a couple of years ago now. But when I first started LVC, he used to buy all this vape gear.
Oh.
So like we literally suggested to him to go to the pound shop and buy a raffle book. And every time he goes home with some vape gear, say he won it in the raffle at the vape shop, and that's what he'd done for a long time.
Oh my God, it's amazing. I need to get out of this bed or I'm going to be late for the couch. Oh, me.
It sounds like the 5 of us.
Me. It's not the couch though, it's the gaming chair. Here's to a fucking good year. Oh my God.
Quality.
Farting under the covers is no longer called a Dutch oven. It's now a COVID test. If you can still smell or taste it, you're negative. Mike, I'm sure Mike gives his cat that like every night. Except she's on the covers. She can still smell it. Mike.
Yep.
Oh, tuna. Oh, smelling a can of tuna.
Too fishy.
Saying I miss her so much.
What fucking shape do you call that head?
Egg.
Finally, it has arrived, a computer keyboard for old retired guys. Music and porn. Amen.
Amen.
I still need one more for games, but that's it for me. We can't eat the protesters. Some of them might have a virus. What about the ones in the masks? Can I eat those ones? I mean, you'd have to go pretty far to Washington, D.C. from the forest for that. Oh, hotel room 332. Enjoy your stay. Dad, I assume the porn is disabled. No, it's only regular porn, you sick fuck. Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Baby's born in 2020. Instantly reaching for the bottle with the star on it. No, it's hand sanitizer.
Not lube.
Not lube, hopefully. God, ew.
I've used that before.
What do you want to do when you grow up? I want to decorate houses 20 years later. Oh,
Living the dream.
it's so sad. I hate when you offer someone a sincere compliment on their mustache and suddenly she's not your friend anymore. I believe Michelle Lynn could help people out with that. Hand job competition winners. Oh my God. Oh God, that's terrifying. Look, but I just want to point out. Look at the mouth on that one. Jesus.
Jesus
Look,
Christ.
it looks like Mick
It's like a
Jagger.
joke.
Mick
It's like a
Jagger.
Joker.
Yeah.
That's
Why
Debbie
so-
Ten. That's Debbie Tencox.
Ooh.
All at once.
That can't be real, surely.
Why so serious?
Oh my God. Get it off my screen. My God.
That's huge. She could play 3 harmonicas.
Those damn Norwegians are everywhere. They didn't last
Yeah.
very long, though, apparently.
Well, no, they turned into IKEA, didn't they?
Okay, moving
So,
on.
so instead of like invading everywhere, they just left a screw out of it. So then he
Yeah.
was just pissed off. You can't make your fucking cabinet.
That's their way. That's their way to continue to fuck with us. When it's the 20s and you can't mail order a full auto Thompson machine gun from a Sears catalog. Oh, those were the days. See, we had Prohibition and fully automatic submachine guns.
Yeah, but you obviously. All right, I'm going to say his name wrong now. Biden, is it? Biden.
Biden.
Yeah, but the
I
other
mean,
one
most
coming
people
in
would
with him
call
said
him
that you could have.
Biden.
The other one who's coming in with him said you could have tanks, didn't he? She.
Joe Jorgensen, yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Isn't the ball type deodorant you want, sir? Oh no, miss. It's for under my arms.
Again, that's another postcard that you get in Blackpool.
Yep. Ball type.
Mike,
Some
Mike
of us
fell
need.
asleep.
Some of us need ball type deodorant.
Speak for your fucking self. Cheesy
this-
nuts.
This is disturbing. Magnetic pen holder. Yeah, pen holder. I'm sure. What's it made out of? Silicon. All right. this mask is a little weird, but I found it in my dad's drawer. Oh, it's got little eyes on it. Merry Christmas from Pfizer. I think this is about the
Jabs.
yeah, the needles there, the freaking
Vaccination.
vaccination. Wow, I can't speak today. Oh, apparently it turns you into a award-winning actor, apparently. Unicorn meat? Why do I have a feeling this is sold in Scotland?
Fuck off, Nick.
An excellent
No,
source
no,
of
that-
sparkles.
It should have been called the Kelpie meat.
It says on it fucking product of Ireland, you blind fucker.
Oh, okay, fine. Well, they migrated then. I'm going to tell my kids this is The Mandalorian. I swear to God, I used to watch this show.
Morgan
No,
Mindy.
no.
No.
Mark calling Olsen.
Yep, I used to watch it with my grandparents when we stayed over there. Getting down tonight with some coke and strippers. Hell yeah. Drag racing in the 70s. Oh, come on now.
Oops.
Well, so,
I tagged in that.
but yeah, you got to remember though that RuPaul is a millionaire. That guy is so rich. It's unbelievable. Me in 10 years, cashiers, sir, your bill is 2020 and Vietnam flashbacks. Oh my God. The Tiger King. See, this is, well, definitely more American, obviously. Election 2020. Super Hornets. Lots of hurricanes. Tiger King. The idiot who...
Think
cut
about
a
that
hole in
with
their
Tiger
mask.
King now. He's not going to get out now. Trump's gone.
I know,
Ice-T.
right? Final pardon should be him. Yeah, you guys saw the Ice-T smack video, right?
No.
No? Oh boy, I'll show you after. And the mail being horrible. This is just Amanda the Killer Bunny, apparently. This is for Bunny. There you go. Actually, she should cosplay that. Kid came up to me and said, "What's your favorite Teletubby?" I said, "Probably the Samsung 52-inch flat screen, you cheeky little bastard."
I like that one.
That's a good one.
I did like that one.
Advertisement,
Ooh.
they're doing it right. Absolutely. I want to know what this is. An advertisement for it. I can't even tell. Personnel, cafe, something. I don't
Actually,
know.
a nipple.
That's not a
No.
nipple. It's a fruit. It's all
Fruit.
fruit.
They're all fruits,
What
aren't they?
fruit has got a nipple on it?
Right,
I
she's
don't
got a
know.
little bit of it.
It's a bumpy bit.
Leave it out.
Oh, Jenny posted this one. Did any of you play? Apparently,
play
he changed a bunch of his terms. He changed his words around a little bit. This was like last week, I think. when he made that big address that said that everyone's on lockdown again. But yeah, he changed his things around a little bit. Some days the supply of available curse words is insufficient to meet my demands. Yeah, that's literally any day that I play Warzone. So I have to make up some interesting ones. Creative swearing, I call it.
Taking tips off a mic.
I'm pretty sure we've all dealt with this before. Your blah 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 blah. I like the Amazon. Your parcel will be delivered today, and if you're not in, we'll deliver it to someone else instead, like your cat. We'll make sure to let you know parcel was handed to customer. You cat on your roof, same thing, right? Royal Mail, we tried delivering your parcel, but you weren't in. Well, you probably were, but you didn't open the door when we knocked with the force of a feather. Now you'll have to reschedule or come to us instead. I don't know the rest of them, so I'm not going to read them.
I just want to point something out. I don't work for DPD.
Fair enough.
Really got Forza Designs.
Oh, God. It's every girl now that created a OnlyFans account. Oh, God. I was your pilot. Someone coughed. Good luck. Evan, confession. I used to be a Christian. Doesn't worry me, babe. Awesome. I much prefer being a Christine. I want to know why she changed the sides of bed she was on.
It all depends which perspective you're looking at.
Judging by my neighbor's light setup, he is probably a vape reviewer. Yeah, and he vapes nothing but smoke products. Or smock, whatever. One of the simplest mechs I've seen. Even Michael Collins should be able to review this one.
I've seen videos of people using stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Fuck would I even entertain something like that?
Yeah, no thanks. No.
Well, the thing is, in India and places like that where they can't sort of get them, that's what they're using, aren't they?
Yeah.
Still sketchy. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Kilts because balls like these don't fit in trousers.
Trousers.
Perks of the new job. Casual Fridays.
Fucking hell, Jay, have you grown your beard?
No! It's like a mix between Jay and Steve. Oh,
There's half a ball bag hanging out there, son.
don't get kilt. That's kind of awesome. We need to get Stevie one of those.
Look at his tools in the
Yeah,
background.
I was going to say, he's got some sweet weapons, though. Look at that. Want, need. Dad, how do people make babies? Most people just go to Sears, buy the kit, and follow the assembly instructions. I came from Sears. No, you were a blue light special at Kmart. Almost as good and a lot cheaper. Dad, what are you telling Calvin now? Oh. Yeah, blue light specials where all the crap is on sale. When someone steals your car, but now the body in the trunk is their problem. Oh, God. When you sneeze too hard, oh, God. I've been sneezing in my mask, and it's, one, disgusting, because all the shit's right there against your face. And two...
So it's easy to wipe out those PVC masks, though, Nick.
Shh, don't tell my secret.
You gotta be careful you don't swallow that ball when you do that.
Oh my God, the Japanese hamster bread the size and appearance of real hamsters. Wouldn't it be cool to put 6 or 7 in your pocket and go to PetSmart and pull one out and start eating it in front of customers? Oh, that's evil.
Shit.
That's evil, and I love it so much. Just, hey guys, what's going on? You got a little thing that sounds like it. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Yeah.
You're different. You probably say that to every girl. Yeah, but it's your turn to hear it now. Why does he look like the guy that says, can I see your bombs?
Please send photos of Bob's and Vag.
Yeah, vagina.
I'm thinking, please send your bank account details.
Oh, God. The reason why I use Android is because Adam and Eve had an Apple and fucked everything up.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this one. How much for a gram? $2.50. And then
There you go, Graham.
I think we all need a gram sometimes. Ate some mushrooms last night and spent 2 hours talking to this guy about his shoes. I was thinking the same thing. I want to know where he's going in such a hurry.
I actually thought it was Treebeard out of Lord of the Bloody Rings.
Maybe he was.
Shit.
I am Groot.
Oh, man. Another really good one. Whoever permitted this plushie as part of CVS's Valentine's offering either needs to be promoted or fired. Either way, I can never unsee this. It says, I love you a whole lot. Tell me someone didn't have the foresight of that being in the center of it. That's just oof. I bet a load of single guys bought one of those. Anyways, oh my God, someone is proposing. Ew. They're doing it. Yeah. Why are you taking pictures of people under the stall, you creeper?
Because he couldn't fit his camera over the top.
Oh, that is all of the memes for this week. I can't believe there was a ton of them. Chris is working overtime on those memes, let me tell you. And a big thank you and shout out to everyone who has contributed to this amazing meme collection we've got going.
That was good.
Really good.
Keep
I'm
it
just
up,
wondering-
guys.
I'm just wondering, see the last picture there with the stalls in the toilet? I wonder if the guy who took the photograph actually ran round to the stall on the other side to see if there was a glory hole in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Or you can try and find the video.
But
Thought you had it.
Monkey in the car.
Fuck off.
that about does it for us, guys. Hopefully we can obtain our goals. We will keep you posted. We'll definitely be making weekly updates from here on forward on how we're doing. For me, it's going to be bringing my lunch to work and snacks also, so I don't get like super hungry and want to like just gorge myself on food. Not eating after midnight. Absolutely no. No sugary beverages. No titties. I'm sorry.
No
Why did that
titties.
just sound
I just
so
thought of-
fucking wrong coming from him?
I just remembered that fat bastard was a thing, and he was, guess what? Scottish. Get in my belly.
Yeah, my bell. I've left the wee rosebud in there for you.
All right.
Fuck
Make
off.
sure you can post fat bastard memes. Make sure you post the roast of Stevie in the memes group.
Hey, we're picking a fucking fat
You're the
Scottish
new
why don't
guy. You're the new guy. We have to pick on you.
we? Can't.
So I don't want any more memes of me because I get a slap a week. So you have to knock
Okay.
yourselves out with these guys.
All right, slaps for Jay. Make sure you post stuff about Jay hating Laura's mayonnaise and telling her to wash the pots, and also him snoring, sounding like a cold start of a chainsaw. You could post memes about me for not being able to read words and not learning English, and I don't know what else. But you know, I'm sure there's plenty of ammunition there. Here, tell you what, I'll even give you guys this little treat real quick. I'm gonna put my actual green screen on so you can green screen me into stuff. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Screenshots. There.
You just hold something
memes.
towards your mouth.
Nope. No.
Mike, what are you doing? Are you playing with that pencil holder, Mike?
No?
Oh.
Yeah, we're
Like
gonna.
that. He's got a hole in his pocket.
Aiden is going to be the gonna drain the entire ocean of all of their fish and eat them. Just
Probably.
kidding. And Mike is going to eat
Fuck,
every
fuck,
land
fuck.
animal, so we're not safe. The land and sea animals are not safe. Hide your pets. Make sure they're indoors at night.
Once like Chihuahua.
They're likely to get eaten. But yeah, so we're all going to do better things to better ourselves, and we'll give you guys updates in the coming weeks.
Yeah, and don't forget, if you guys want to get in on it, feel free.
Yes.
This is everybody. It's open to everybody.
Seriously, real talk speaking here. If you guys want encouragement, or if you want to do it yourselves, or you want to encourage us, post some stuff in the group,
Please,
and
yes.
we will
Come
also
on,
share
join the SAVS Fat Club.
Fat Boys Club right here. Any
I'm
other
in as well.
Fat People's Club.
any other thing? Yeah, Fat People's Club. Any other things you guys want to talk about?
I just want to say big shout out to everybody in chat for tonight. Been absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much to all the spanners who have looked after us. You have been a bunch of stars. Also, Full Moon, thank you very much for posting your memes. Make sure you get over to his channel and check him out because he's been doing different stuff on horror and also he's mixing stuff. So make sure you check him out. Get involved in this Fat Fighters. We can all do it together and we will all support each other. So please get involved in it.
I'm really going to need help along the way, so please, 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 just help us out.
Please post Mars bars.
No, don't post Mars bars. 'Cause I'll eat them all in one sitting.
please post celery.
No,
No. Post the Mars bars. Best thing you
no,
can do.
actually, celery. You use more calorie. You burn more calories eating celery than what you gain from eating it.
I would rather shove it up my arse as eat it.
Well, you know. Well, old about. He's been pegged by celery sticks.
I would make it taste a bit better.
Single or bunch?
The whole fucking bunch with the celiac root, the whole lot. Fuck it.
Celerac deep.
Just think about it that you'd be sat there running on his knees in a park bench going, oh, look at that tree, it's growing roots.
I am Groot.
On that note, thank you all for being here. Thank you for the love and support as always. We'll be back next week with an update show and also more memes and content. So thank you guys. We'll see you next week. And we streaming tonight? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Don't forget people as well, Misfits straight away after us.
Yeah, go watch
Yeah.
the Misfits for the excellent content they provide. They do all the stuff on mental health. So tune into that right after this, and we'll be back next time with more fun stuff for you guys. Bye, everyone.
Cheers, guys.
Bye.
And the outro's rolling.
Right, I'm going to take away now.
We're all on to kebabs here.
I hate that shit.
Going out for McDonald's. Yeah, let's go.
Fish flaps.
Fish flaps. Fish
Molish
flaps.
burgers.
Billy a fish flaps.